Hey, this is Cameron Cody here, product manager at Harper Industries. Excited to talk to you guys about the new DewEze 800-900 Series Bale Bed and specifically what we changed. We have some great new features on our headache rack. Let's go ahead and talk about them. This is one of the things that we've updated here on our 800-900 Series bed compared to our older model. These trucks now are coming with a camera up there and the third brake light. So we open that headache rack up to give you better visibility. Backing up to a bale just gives you a better line of sight so you can see what's going on back there. We also changed the grip on the headache rack, just a little bit more ergonomic design. We also added a rear access panel to your hydraulic reservoir. This is also where your hydraulic filter will be located, so it'll be an easy task whenever you got to perform any maintenance on your bed. This is going to be the same gooseneck well you guys are used to. We got the cover that you can pull over before you hook up to your trailer. But one of the new options that we have now is there's a knockout for guys that want to have a trailer plug. You can wire one into the gooseneck well, so that way you don't have to pull that cable all the way to the tailboard. You can just plug it in up here as you're hooking up your gooseneck trailer. So let's go ahead and talk about a new feature that we've never had on a DewEze bale bed, and that's rear toolbox storage. We know a lot of guys have been asking about having more storage for their beds. Some guys want as much as they could possibly have. And so now we have the option to give you rear toolboxes to go with your front toolbox. Still get the same skirted look that you've always had with the DewEze bed. So this is a cool new option that'll go on any 800-900 Series bale bed. Let's get into some of the updates on the spinners and risers. So we went ahead and reinforced them. We know that some of these bales that guys are starting to feed now and put up, they're just getting heavier and heavier, specifically baleage bales. And so what we went ahead and did with the spinner here is we went from an inch rod to an 1 1/8. And then on our riser, we went from the saddle horn down here, we went from 1/8 inch material up to a 1/4 inch. So it should be able to handle these heavier bales you guys are feeding and be able to last you guys while you're out there unrolling those bales. So one of our cool new features now is our spikes. What's great about this is it gives you flexibility between using the arms to unroll hay or throwing in these spikes to stack bales into a line or help pull out of a line. There's a lot of conversations I had that guys are excited about this. Now they don't have to fire up the tractor to go drive 20 minutes down the road to pull bales out or stack them in. They could just throw these in the back of their bed, go ahead and do whatever you need to, and then get home a little bit quicker. So now let's get into the tailboard redesign. First thing you're going to notice is that the cosmetics are a little bit different than what we've had in the past. Tail lights have dropped down a little bit lower than where they were. We went to a 2.5 inch receiver hitch. We'll include a 2 inch reducer sleeve in all of our 800-900 Series beds. Looking at our light bar down the middle, that includes our rear marker lights. It's also going to house a reverse light, so you'll have additional reverse lights whenever you're backing up to bales in the evening when you're going out to feed. And then lastly, we've updated our pins from our previous bed. This is going to have a little bit better durability than what we've had in the past, and then also give you better grease penetration whenever you go to service your bed.